A long white robe was given to each of them. They were told that they should rest yet for a while, until their fellow servants and their brothers, who would also be killed even as they were, should complete their course. This image of a long white robe speaks to the deep mercy and victory of God, a reminder that though suffering and loss mark our days, there is a season of rest prepared by the Lord. The robe is not merely fabric, it is the symbol of cleansing, dignity, and identity bestowed by the Creator. We hear also the gentle command to rest yet for a while, and in that rest there is assurance that God knows the timing of human sorrow. Patience here is not passive, it is an act of trust, a surrender of anxious counting toward divine faithfulness. The verse places suffering within a community. Fellow servants and brothers are mentioned, reminding us that grief and sacrifice are often shared. No one suffers alone. The Christian story is woven from many lives, and each life finishes a course within the greater journey God ordains. This promise comforts because it reframes loss through eternity's perspective. Those who were killed even as these were are not forgotten. Their witness is counted, their loyalties honored, and their robes white. The Lord waits with patient love until every story of faithfulness has found its completion. For us who remain, this word teaches how to live, to wear humility as our garb, to mourn with those who mourn, and to labor without bitterness. We are called to perseverance, to be steady in witness, and to trust that God will bring the harvest in His season. Let the idea of resting for a while free you from the tyranny of immediate answers. God's clock keeps both justice and mercy. The white robe is a pledge that suffering is temporary and redemption awaits. Finally, remember that these words invite solidarity. When we see the oppressed, the mourning, the persecuted, we act not as judges but as companions. We offer comfort, advocacy, and prayer, knowing that our labors contribute to the completion of a course larger than ourselves. Stand firm in faith, therefore, with the calm confidence that this present trial will be folded into God's eternal tapestry. Wear the robe of hope. Let kindness and courage be your threads. Wait with prayerful hearts, work with compassionate hands, and when the day comes for rest, receive the greeting of peace. The faithful are known not only by trials endured but by the grace with which they endured. Let the sight of the white robe draw you nearer to Christ, who clothes the humble in honor. As you wait, remember those still running their race, pray for courage, support their burdens, and sing quietly the songs of hope, until all have completed their course and rest is given. Trust the promise, and rest in God's faithful keeping, always.